So, going back to the radio show, shout out everybody that was on the Faded show. Chief, this guy Jim, CM the DJ, Dead Fresh Eddie, Vito, anybody that was that did videography, Snap, Mr. Fred, and Detroit. For the longest, I was on the Faded show. I was probably on the Faded show from probably I'll probably say you know what, I'll just say mid 2010s. In mid 2010s, I was doing the Faded show probably every week. So it got to a point where at my office job that my boss sat me down one day and was like, look, you got two options. You can either keep doing your radio show or you can keep working here. The choice is yours. Which at the time didn't make any sense to me because I was only taking off an hour. I would leave. I would usually leave at 7, but when I would do the show, I would leave at 6. So at the time, it didn't really mean it made no sense to me. So I just honestly just thought she was being a bitch. I was like, what? All right, bet. And what's even crazier about this situation is, so I obviously took the radio show. But what's even crazier about this, I had a car, didn't have a car at the time. So I literally walked out. So I walked from the Boys and Girls Club to Burger King, and I called Chief. And was like, hey, I quit my job. Can you come get me? Because the radio show was actually that day. And so I called her. She came all the way from Atlanta to Conyers to come get me. And came from Conyers to we went back from Conyers to Atlanta. We did the show. She took me home from Atlanta to Stone Mountain, and that was that. I had no job. So I'll probably say a week passed, and I was like, hey, there's a skating rink. There's a skating rink up the street from my house, probably 10 minutes. And I remember I used to go there for the little team parties. I wonder if they're still open. So I went up there, and I'll never forget who was at the window. It was a manager at the time. Her name was Sarah, and she was sitting at the window. I don't remember if they were open or not, but I just went up there and was like, hey, y'all any openings for DJs? And she was like, yeah, we do. We actually do. But we're looking for DJs that play this, and this. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I could do that. And so she took my number down, and I probably didn't get a call from them for another month. So once I got the call from them, it was spring break. I want to say it was spring break of 2016. And they called me back, and I remember they gave me the rundown of how skating rinks are run and how skating rink DJs, what I'm supposed to play, what I'm not supposed to play. And at that time, I'm not doing I don't know, I'm not doing night. I'm doing the daycares. I'm doing the daycares for the holidays. So I wasn't doing every day, but it was a start. And boy, when I tell you the rest is history, the rest is history.